Hi folks, it's Jason here on S7 once again, and today on the channel we have a great big box. Well, fat size anyway. And this is from Funko Europe again. Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit with them recently, as you will have seen. There's just been some good pops coming out. There's a general consensus of opinion that Funko isn't what it was, and I agree. There do seem to be a lot of what should we say, let's try to figure out for the sake of it, style shenanigans going on, and they could do a lot better than what they've done. Anyway, I've been quite lucky because there's been a few of the lines that I'm into that have had a bit of a resurgence or whatever, and yeah, I've actually found some stuff that I want. But anyway, let's get into this one. Mostly packed in their usual sorters and what have you, although this one seems to have come out a little bit for some reason. I'm not sure why. That might be my fault, yeah, because I did open this box and have a brief look. I can't remember exactly what's in here. Don't ask me prices because I don't know. I think this was just standard. There may have been some discount, but honestly can't remember. Anyway, let's get started. So the first one we've got is from Warner Brothers 100, right, and also part of the DC line. It's Captain Cold, which is Barry Allen and the Flash's main enemy. Well, all the Flashes for that matter. Right, so there he is on the back. You will have also seen him in the Flash TV show and Legends Tomorrow, where he becomes a bit of a good guy. Bit weird, but yeah, okay. We'll take these out and then I'll show you them individually out of the boxes in a bit. The other one we've got is Rikishi from WWE, father of Jimmy and Jay Uso and Solo Sikoa. All connected with, I believe, the Wild Samoans. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they are related. Anyway, there he is. So, I'm going to do him next. Then we have this 3-pack here. Well, it's not a 3-pack, but 3 pops in a pack, shall we say. Right, and we have another Warner Brothers 100, and it's Two-Face from the Batman line. Really pleased to get that one because, like the Penguin one that I had before, this one's very, very expensive to get hold of, and I think this is quite a cool design. So yeah, happy enough with that one. And then we have another WWE. This is Shotzi, or Shotzi Blackheart as she used to be called. Not a bad character, she's kind of mid-carder, but you know, she's decent enough. So yeah, that's another cool one. And I've got to try and pull these up with them all out falling over on the floor. And finally, because I've never had one, even though they did it before, it's the late great Roddy Piper. So let's take them all out. I'm just having a look at the back of this one. Yeah, it's a bit weird because I've got some of the ones that came out quite a while ago and they're still featured on there. I never really quite know how they decide what they're going to put on the back, but anyway, it doesn't matter, right? That's a minor thing, right? Let's take Roddy out and you can have a look. As you know, I've got quite a lot of WWE pops. Not every last character. I will never ever own a John Cena because I can't stand the guy. I think he's a complete Burke, right? And that's putting it very, very politely. Yeah, just don't rate the guy at all. Right, best in the world, you know, greatest of all time and all that. What a load of old tosh. Anyway, that's Roddy. So Not a massive man. I don't know how he compares to the original. It would have been nice if he'd got his t-shirt on. I think on the earlier model he does. Jimmy Barnes will know he's got a lot of these early WWWE ones. But anyway, he's got his black coat, bare chested, got his cape and his wrestling boots on, and really that's all there is to say about him. But yeah, cool enough. So we'll stick him over there, and then go on to the next one. I might as well do all the wrestling ones first. Makes more sense. So we got Shotzi. I think they've missed a little bit of a trick with this. I know she's not the most popular character in WWE, but they should have done the tank that she comes along in. That would have been quite fun. You know, just a sort of nice pop ride to have. Anyway, let's take her out. She's in a clamshell for some reason. There's nothing extra with her, but so there we go. We got the helmet. She does look quite different now, actually, because she's got well, at least last time I watched, she got quite short hair. Still green, yeah. But there we are. Got sort of like black boots and what have you, and the sort of, I don't know quite what that is. Whether it counts as a leotard or a jumpsuit or what you'd call it. But anyway, there we go. So that's her. That's quite nice, right? And the stand's actually attached properly rather than you having to do it yourself. Not entirely sure why she's on a stand like that. Perhaps they've decided it's a better overall design than the what was just used to be the brown plastic base that's stuck in the feet. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But it, you know, it's fair enough. It's a nice pop. Okay, then we got, if I can find him, Surikishi, who's an absolute legend, right? As I say, master of the stink face, which is possibly, as you can imagine, I'm not going to go into graphic detail. If you want to know, go and watch some of his stuff on the old archives. And he was also part of, was it Too Cool, Scotty Too Hotty, and Grandmaster Sexay? I think they were called Too Cool, something like that. They kept changing their names for a while until they fixed on one, and I can never remember. Oh no, there we are. So he's a Samoan gentleman. Right, quite a large bloke. This pop doesn't really do him justice. But there we are. So he's got his, I don't know what this is called, but this style of get up. But he's actually saved us a bit of embarrassment because he doesn't always have this on, right? And yeah, he does usually quite often have his buttocks showing. But it made him, you know, he was a bit of a comical character, but he also was a damn good wrestler. And you know, so he could sort of mix both elements. There we are, with beard and ponytail and what have you. So really cool. I can't remember, he used to go by another name as well. It's not the first gimmick he's had. But I think it was his most popular. Anyway, so on to the DC ones. I say here's an exclusive. So this is Two-Face, Harvey Dent. I'll put, with the comic book ones, I'll put some pictures up so you can see what they look like in comic book form. But if you've seen the Batman movie with, is it Tommy Lee Jones in it? As Two-Face, you get a rough idea of what he's going to look like anyway. So yeah, that's quite a cool character. I just liked him. He got his, I think he's got his coin there as well, hasn't he? Yeah. So it's basically because he was a bit psychotic, I suppose, or split personality, or whatever you want to call it. He would flip the coin, and that would help him decide whether he was going to help people or basically kill them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right. I still do like the original that came out, and I may still get that one. because unlike the Penguin one, that is pretty neat. But no, this is a decent pop. Right, very pleased to finally get one. So he goes with the old Batman villains. And then, oh, excuse me. Finally, as we say, we have Captain Cold from the Flash comics. Don't think any of the rogues actually had any powers apart from perhaps Mirror Master. I know Heatwave and Captain Cold and, oh, what was the other guy? Oh, Weather Wizard, right? And I think even Rainbow, I can't recall, was some anyway, did stuff to do with rainbows. And they all had like tools and stuff to help them with their stuff, right? So not most of them, I say, never had any powers. Anyway, there he is. So quite a light blue colour, really. But he's got his mask. It's always a weird looking thing. And they got his freeze gun. Yeah. No yellow sort of trunks and that with a belt. Yeah, just sort of fur lines around his stuff. Got to get pretty hot in the summer though, wouldn't you think? It's not like he's Mr. Freeze or anything. But yeah, there we go. So, some really good pops there. Really, really pleased with those. And so I don't think they were massively expensive all told. I think I got a little bit discounted, but I couldn't honestly tell you what it was. Might have been a flash sale. I've got a funny feeling it was a flash sale, and you know, went back down. I started off at sort of like 25%, and then went down as she went through. You know, per hour. Anyway, that's it. I'm waffling now and getting me tongue tied and all the rest of it. So better shut up. But yeah, that's it for this video. Please let me know what you think. What's your favourite? That'd be cool. More to come, as I say. And I'm going to do a little bit of shout out for my new project that I'm working on. This is one of the reasons why I haven't done a massive amount of pop videos in recent times. And that's something called Under the Radar, which for all you music junkies, you may well enjoy. It's basically songs that didn't get in the top 40, you know, sort of bubbling under whatever. And I still enjoy, right? It's a sort of voyage of discovery, because a lot of them I've never heard before. But yeah, songs that could have been a hit, right? Anyway, as I say, I'll leave it there. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.